Hey, folks. Um, no, you didn't really want another video, but here we go again. Uh, just wanted to really touch base real quick with the word phobic. I say homophobic, Islamophobic, whatever phobic. Do you really know what that word means? Now, I love etymology. I'm a big fan of where words come from, which is what etymology is. Um, Phobic from phobia. Uh, I think it was like phobias. I can't remember exactly, but it's a Greek word that means fear, panic, terror. Okay. So when one says someone is homophobic, they're literally, and I never like saying it that way, literally, but they're literally saying that this other person is scared of a fill in the blank. If it's homophobic, it's scared of a gay person. We're not scared of gay people. Okay. We're not. I mean, especially especially the ones that you see. We'll just say the ones that are on the Vikings um, cheerleading team. We're not scared of them. I promise. Because I mean, I could just push them and they would fall over. I mean, I'm not homophobic. I'm not scared of gay people. Okay. Um, Transphobic, bitch. We're not afraid of trans people. We're not. We're really not. Like, if if a trans man comes into our bathroom, like, I don't know how many of you are women. Now, of course, if there's a trans woman in your bathroom, you might feel a little bit weird. But us as guys, we don't give a flying fuck who comes into our bathroom, as long as you're not holding up the line. That's it. Like, I mean, it's not that big of a deal. If you're a chick in a man's bathroom, it's not like we're gonna like wag around our dicks or something like that to you. Though maybe we should to make sure you don't come in, and then of course you'll film it, and then we'll win the lawsuit because you filmed in a bathroom. Regardless, we don't give a flying fuck. We don't care. Seriously, we don't care. We're mostly concerned about men and women's bathrooms because honestly, women are more susceptible to being the R word than men. I mean, look at me, look at me. Like, I'm not a feminine looking person, obviously. But if I decide to be a woman tomorrow and go into a women's bathroom, because now apparently I'm allowed to, but if I do, would you feel safe with me in there? No. I guarantee you, your answer is no. And if you say yes, you're fucking lying. Just to be a fucking woke piece of shit. You're fucking lying. You would not feel safe with me in your bathroom right now. So anyways, the whole point was phobias. We're not afraid of you. In fact, we actually like you. As long as you don't push shit on us. Like, I have a brother who used to be a sister. Not blood, obviously. But used to be a sister. Really hot sister. I mean, it sounds really weird when I say it like that. But I promise you, there's no blood there. He used to be married to a brother of mine who's also not a blood brother, but we've known each other since we were like little kids. Like middle school kids, right? His wife, oh my god, she was, I mean, not like hot in like a supermodel hot sense, but she was damn good looking. And I was like, damn, dude, you scored. And he's not a bad looking guy, but he's kind of a fat dude, a little bit fatter than me. But I was like, damn, dude, like, how did you do this? Like, how did you score this chick, man? Well, she decided that she's no longer a woman, she's a man. And then, of course, they divorced, as a normal person would. I still love him. I mean, I remember him as a woman. And she also had a son who was gay. No big deal. I was like, oh, I have a new gay, like, nephew. That's fucking great. Like, this kid is cool as shit. Like, I remember, because I used to have a scooter. Don't make fun of me about that. I used to have a scooter, right? And he was like, hey, I need to look for jobs. And I was like, bro, I'll be right there. I'll pick you up. Put him on the back of my scooter. Stuck the helmet on him because I only had one. So, fuck me. If I die, oh well. But at least he's, safe. But we were on Brownsville Road in Pittsburgh. It's not that big of a deal. But I took him to, like, a few different places where he had called for interviews, right? Well, now he's a she. Still love him. I mean, I don't really talk to them all that much anymore because, well, I left Facebook, so fuck all that shit. And neither one of them has ever really reached out to me, so it's whatever. However, I still love them both. I ain't fucking scared of them. So transphobia isn't a thing for me. Homophobia is not a thing for me. So when people say stuff like that, you're just literally saying, I'm a fucking retard and I don't know how to speak English. Oh, and by the way, again, I'm a retard. That's literally what you're saying. Because if you don't know what phobia means, like me, I'm afraid of sharks and the ocean. Like, I don't even know, because I don't care to look it up. I don't know what that's called, but I'm afraid of the ocean and I'm afraid of sharks. And everything else that's in the ocean. That's why I don't go in there. Because if I go in there, I can't run away. Like I'm stuck in there, and I could be eaten and or killed. That's a real phobia. I have a phobia of falling from a height. I don't have a phobia of heights. I have a phobia from falling from said height. And sometimes at work, I have to get up on a ladder to put shit away, and that terrifies me every single fucking time I have to go up there. But I do it because that's part of my job. But I'm terrified of doing it. That's a real phobia. Being afraid of gay people, not a phobia. Being afraid of trans people, not a phobia. However, being afraid of Islamic people, that is a real phobia. However, it's not a phobia. It's a truth. They will literally kill you. Like, we have all these like gay folks that are like, gays for Palestine. Yay. If you were to go to Palestine right now, let's say the war is not happening between Palestine and Israel, and Palestine isn't even a real country anyways. But let's just say you go over there as a gay or trans person. They will kill you. They will stone you. They will throw you from a fucking roof. They don't like you. But for some reason, Gays for Palestine still exists. It's very silly. It's very silly. Like, you would think. Now, it's not true. But I'll finish my thought. You would think that people would do their research before they protest, but they don't. They don't. They really don't. If you're watching this and you are pro-Palestine, I want you to remember the day after 9/11. I want you to remember, maybe you're old like me, who knows? If you're not, well, I'm just going to throw a truth bomb on you. The people in Palestine, in Iran, and Iraq, and Afghanistan, they were cheering. Cheering. They had parades. They were throwing out candy to children in celebration of the amount of Americans that were killed on 9/11. Palestine was part of that. So, if you're pro-Palestine, you can suck a dick, and if I ever meet you, I might just shoot you in the head. Or punch you, or whatever. Who knows? Who knows what I'll do? Aside from that, have a good day.